We're going to move on now to the other major news back at home. Puerto Rico suffering catastrophic damage from Hurricane Fiona. The entire island tonight left without power. More than 1,000 people rescued. At least one person is dead. Fiona slamming ashore as a Category 1 hurricane, downing the power grid. The frantic effort tonight to repair those lines. Rivers rising quickly, up to 30 inches of rain in places. The surging waters washing a bridge away. Widespread flooding across the island. The rain's still coming down at this hour. Rob Marciano standing by to track the storm, but we turn to Victor Oquendo, who is in Puerto Rico tonight.
Tonight, Hurricane Fiona pummeling the Dominican Republic, making its second landfall as a Category 1 hurricane, as communities across Puerto Rico are inundated with devastating floodwaters. Fiona making its first landfall in the U.S. territory Sunday, winds gusting over 100 miles an hour, ripping off roofs. In the mountain town of Utuado, a torrent of floodwater tearing apart this bridge and sweeping it away. It's now been more than 24 hours since Hurricane Fiona made landfall, and the rain just hasn't let up. Some areas could see up to 30 inches of rain. Fiona coming nearly 5 years to the day since Category 4 Maria. Here in Salinas, Luis Cruz says his home of 36 years, now a total loss. Was it this bad? Was the flooding like this during Hurricane Maria?
No, here.
This is worse now.
Oh, yeah.
Climate change supercharging the amount of rain hurricanes now bring.
Los daños a la infraestructura.
Puerto Rico's governor calling the damage catastrophic. The National Guard and first responders rescuing more than 1,000 people. Ruben Ramos and his mother Onelia waiting 7 hours to be saved. The water, she says that the water was running just like this, but inside of her house. Nearly the entire island without electricity, and hundreds of thousands have no running water. And the private company that operates the power grid in Puerto Rico here says that it is going to take several days to restore power to the entire island. But every resident that I've spoken with here believes it's going to take longer than that. And there's unfortunately more heavy rain on the way tonight. David?
All right, Victor Oquendo, we're thinking of everyone in Puerto Rico tonight. Victor, thank you. Hurricane Fiona is forecast to strengthen. Let's bring in senior meteorologist Rob Marciano tracking the storm for us tonight. Rob?
David, we're ramping up our intensity forecast. I want to get right to the satellite picture because you can see now a distinct eye emerging just north of the Dominican Republic on the verge of becoming a Category 3 storm as it heads toward Turks and Caicos. But we're not done, and the DR in Puerto Rico could see another half a foot of rain before this is all done. Turks and Caicos under hurricane warnings now. It'll be abreast of the Grand Island there tomorrow morning as a Category 3 storm, maybe a Category 4 storm shortly after that over open water, high surf and rip currents, big waves crashing onto the East Coast all the way from Maine to Miami throughout the week. David?
Rob Marciano tracking Fiona for us. Rob, our thanks to you as well.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.